Yo, we are at Laguna Skate Park right now. It's completely empty. It's never empty here. So, I'm gonna pull out my camera and try to make a quick little self-filmed video of me flowing around the whole skate park, which I never get to do because there's always a ton of little kids here. So, let's get it going. Customizing your grip tape. So, what we're going to need for this is grip tape, pair of scissors, and of course, you're going to need your scooter deck. I took my bars off just to make this a little bit easier for me. Right now, I currently have an all black scooter, which I am not too fond of. Doesn't show up very well on camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of a spray paint line right down the middle of my grip tape. So I'm going to cut out a little line right in the middle of my grip tape. This helps when you're a little bit short on grip tape. Let's say you have a 4.5 wide inch deck and you only have 4 inches of grip tape. All you got to do is cut it right down the middle and spread it evenly and then lay it down. What I'm going to show you is little easy ways to cut your grip tape in. Little zigzags, squirrely lines, however you want to do it. But it adds a nice little touch to your grip tape. So the first step in this is you're going to want to take off your old grip tape, of course. Old grip tape is off. This is completely useless now. So now we have a nice clean finish on our deck. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little spray paint line right down the middle. That way when I have the little line in my grip tape, I have a red line. That way when I'm doing a flip whip, or even if I just want to catch it on camera, I can see the top of my deck. I'm not a big fan of everything being black. So we're going to take this outside, mask off what I don't want to get red, which is pretty much everything except for the middle of this. So let's go outside real quick. So as you can see, we have a nice layer of red paint right on there. I really don't recommend doing this in the rain because there's little drops on it. It probably isn't going to end very well, but we're putting grip tape on top of it, so I don't really care too much. Using the fan for extra speed drying. Now we have a nice blood red finish on the top of the deck. So we're going to cut out a piece of grip tape about 4 inches wide. My deck is about 4.5 inches wide. So we're going to have a nice little 1/2 inch line down the middle of the deck to add a little style points. As you can see, the grip tape is about 1/2 inch shorter than the deck. So once we have the grip tape cut out, what you're going to do is cut your line how you like it. For me, I'm going to do a nice little zigzag line through it because I personally just like to zigzag the most. So now that it's cut out, this is what we're left with. So now that we have the grip tape, it's time to lay it down. Personally, I'm a big fan of this little cutout they have in the deck, the crisp, whatever that sign is, it's the crisp sign. So I'm going to actually leave that open so that way I can see it because I think it's a really cool design. I usually leave a little bit of overhang that we can just go by with the razor and cut it right off. And that way you get a nice straight line every time. And just line it up as you see here. Always want to step on it to make sure it's nice and snug onto the deck. Now that it's finished and on the deck, what I'm going to do is go by with the scissors and scrape up the edge of the deck. That way the grip tape is nice and lined up with the side, so you have a perfect finish. Now to get this extra part off the side, I'm just going to take the sharp edge of the scissors and run it by. Just like that, we have a nice custom finished grip tape job. Now the deck is completely finished. Grip tape job came out pretty well. I got a nice red line just like I wanted right down the middle of the deck. Altogether, aside from the spray paint, this would only take about 5 to 10 minutes depending on how quick you are and how nice you do it. Comment below what you guys think and let me know what you guys want to see in the next tutorial. Pretty dialed.